Do you want to make your first YouTube short video? Then you came to the right place, because I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in under 5 minutes. Let's get right into it. First step would be generating your script and voiceover, or basically record it. We're going to use my prompt down in the description, copy and paste it in ChatGPT. You just need to input your idea and it will generate your script automatically. And then spend 50 seconds just recording it. Second step, editing, splitting, and adding markers. We're gonna import all our materials, and looking at my timeline here, this is the timeline. For anyone who doesn't know, come to the empty space here and just take my video, my main clip, split it and take a few parts that I want and remove what I don't want. Click on the video on this part, I'm gonna split, and I'm gonna come here to this part and split, and then I'm gonna come here to this part over here and split, come here to this part and split again. I want this part, I want this part, I don't want the rest. Now I've got my two parts, I'm gonna use these parts. This is splitting. Easy, right? Now for adding markers, markers are a very basic way for you to professionally and efficiently organize your work. How you use them is very simple. You come to this add marker, press on it, you can see the marker with the blue color. I already have other markers with different colors. I organize my colors depending on what kind of element I want to add. If it's a picture, if it's a clip, if it's a logo, whatever you want. Now I can click, I can edit the marker, and I can name that marker. I usually use orange for my text, so I'm gonna add this here. I'm gonna add text, and here I'm gonna add name of player, and I'm gonna press done. This is gonna be very useful when we go to the third step. Third step, adding some magic. In CapCut, there are many ways to add some magic. My most favorite are two: transitions and texts. Very simple, and they make all the difference. For transitions, you come here, you have a lot of transitions, a lot of choices to choose from. You can scroll down, there are multiple of them, or you can search yourself. I like the swipe left one, so I'm gonna use it. This is a part of my video playing, so don't worry. I'm just gonna drag it here between the clips, or between a clip and a picture, and a clip and object, whatever it is, between two things. You just drag it over here, and let's look. It is very nice because it just makes a really good transition between two parts of the video. The second thing is text. Adding text will be much simpler because I already know what kind of text I want to add from step 2, because I already added my markers. For example, here I have this marker and it's called name of a player over here, so I'm gonna click on it and I can just add my text. How do I do this? I come here to the text, I'm gonna drag this text over here until here. It's too long, I want it to end when the transition ends, or when the clip ends I can simply drag it. I just keep it clicked, I come here to default text, I take this text away and I put my own text, name of the player, Jack Grealish, and we're done. I can just drag it over here, I can change the font, I can give it some rotation, I can scale it, and that's it. Simple, right? Fourth step, add more magic. To add more magic, we can add animations and sound effects. First of all, animations. Between those two clips, I have the transition, which makes them very nice and dynamic. But what about the beginning of this clip? And what about the end of this clip? And what about my text? They're all dull. So I need some dynamic for them, so I can animate everything. So I can animate all of them, I can animate either one. Animations apply to all elements in CapCut. I can come to animations. There are obviously in and out animations at the start of the clip and the end of the clip. You can choose which one you like. There is also the compo, but it's a little bit tricky to use. And in, I can just choose for this one. Also apply to text. As I said, it applies to everything in CapCut. I can just say make it pop up like this, and then I can just go out, and then I can make it, for example, glitch. So let's see it. Do you see that? Looks nice. Second is sound effects. I have this transition over here. Looks like it's actually moving or swiping to the right, but I want some sound effects for this. What I can do is simple audio, sound effects. I can search, for example, whoosh. That is just the sound of just things moving or wind moving. I can just look for something, and here I can listen to this. Very nice. I can see this. Yeah, this one is longer and stronger. I can see this. Yes, even longer and slower. I can choose the first one, for example, stick it right next to it. As you can see, it took me down, but don't worry, all the sound layers usually are below the video and the clips and elements in CapCut, so don't worry. If you scroll up, you can see all your stuff here. Let's try it now. Did you listen to this? It's very nice and easy, gives some dynamic, but some sound dynamic, if that makes sense. Fifth step, I guess we don't need a fifth step, do we? We just finished making our video. We're gonna use the last step just to replay it and look at what we did and enjoy our work.
Kevin De Bruyne, arguably the best midfielder in the world. He racked up 166 goals and assists in his 243 league appearances, been instrumental in Manchester City's success in recent years, and he will have you stunned at least once a game. Now he comes in first place, of course, Erling Haaland. Haaland has made a mockery of Premier League goal-scoring statistics. Haaland, who won the Golden Boot while scoring 52 goals in all competitions last season, doesn't need to be involved in City's build-up. With an almost robotic style, he knows where to be at exactly the right time. He's simply unstoppable.
And with that, we're done. Rewatch this video if you need to, but do it yourself. Use my prompt down in the description to generate your script. Get engaged with links to your own videos down in the comments, and we will comment on them. Don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe. In the meantime, if you want to learn how to use keyframes in CapCut in 2 minutes, check out this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.